Today we have a lovely selection of vintage images of women. Almost all of them are actors. See these beautiful women, some of whom must have been among the most attractive actors of their era. So without any further ado, let's begin with the 40 vintage photos featuring the most beautiful women ever. Blonde beauty Debbie Harry was the first woman to grace the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, in addition to being one of the first female lead singers of a prominent band. In this old photograph, Debbie comes out as tough and nasty. Hedy Lamarr was frequently referred to as the most beautiful lady in cinema. Her beauty and on-screen presence made her one of the most well-liked actors of her day. Working on German and Czechoslovakian productions, Hedy resumed her cinematic career. Raquel Welch is unquestionably a modern-era beauty. The Wonderful Voyage, a 1966 film, was where Raquel first gained notoriety for her performance. Raquel, the 1960s and 1970s icon, pioneered the path for powerful women protagonists in the movie business. The most beautiful woman in Indian history is regarded as Noor Jahan. The fourth Mughal emperor allegedly fell in love with this seductive woman a second time. The 20-year-old beauty queen Jona Graboli is from Fier, Albania. She participated in the Miss World 2016 pageant held in the USA. Simon Labib is well known for her performance as Katie Lewis in the BBC soap opera EastEnders. D.I. Alex Fielding in the ITV crime thriller Wire in the Blood, and Helen Stewart in the ITV drama series Bad Girls. Mariah Carey is an American actress, singer, and composer. She's hailed for her 5-octave vocal range, melismatic singing style, improvisational prowess, distinctive usage of the whistle register, and songwriting, earning her the title Songbird Supreme according to Guinness World Records. The first trans woman to take home the trophy 3 years in a row was Naz Joshi. She became the first transgender person to ever triumph against cisgender women in a global championship, The Victory. Who you see here is South Korean fashion model Sora Choi. She won the third cycle of Korea's Next Top Models reality competition. Moreover, in model industry icons, she's currently in first place. During the Edwardian era, Lily Elsie was a well-liked English actress and singer best known for playing the title character in the successful London premiere of Franz Lehar's operetta The Merry Widow. Next-door neighbor, English actress Dame Gladys Constance Cooper, had a career that lasted 7 decades across theater, screen, and television. Subsequently, she rose to management positions at the Playhouse Theatre, where she performed in various roles. This image depicts the early silent cinema era American stage and screen actress Marie Doro. Charles Foreman, a famous stage director, first recognized her as a chorus girl. She was notable for being intellectual, educated, and humorous, despite frequently playing light-hearted female roles. Actress and singer Minnie Brown entertained in Europe, Asia, and the Far East between 1902 and 1918. Ollie Burgoyne, Pearl Hudson, and Georgette Harvey were among the incredibly successful African-American female entertainers based in Russia when she was there. Maud Feely was an American stage and silent film actress who survived the talkie era. Maud Feely was known for her great beauty and her talent. Her popular photographs were collected all over the world. She has now become collectible all over again. Shushmita Sen from India is considered to be an astonishing lady. This diva is a fitness icon for many. We stumbled upon a vintage photo of Sen, and you can't miss it. In this photo, we can see the diva flashing her $1,000,000 smile for the camera. Ethel Warwick was a British theater performer before she became an actor. Ethel was a teen nude model, posing for photographers like James McNeill Whistler. Evelyn Nesbit is a well-known American chorus girl and artist model. Early in the 20th century, she was widely used in souvenirs, calendars, and mass-market newspaper and magazine advertisements, and as a result, she became a cultural icon. She is Ethel Clayton, an American actress who appeared in silent films. Her attractive brunette look drew to mind the Gibson Girl paintings by Charles Dana Gibson. She debuted as an actress in the short film Justified in 1909 and balanced her early acting gigs in movies with her budding theater career. Julia James, a London native, debuted on stage alongside Seymour Hicks in Bluebell as their Dinner Bell, 1905. All women are beautiful, whether young or old, short or tall. Every one of us is unique. Now it's time for those women that will delight one's eye. Here you see the French stage actress, fashion icon, and courtesan Genevieve Jeanette Lentelme. She is famous for the enigmatic circumstances surrounding her death. During the night of July 24-25, 1911, she fell from the yacht of her husband, Alfred Edwards, which was one of the most beautiful women of the Belle Epoque in the eyes of her peers. Mary William Ethelberg Appleton Billy Burke was an American actress best known to modern audiences as Glinda, the Good Witch of the North in the musical film The Wizard of Oz. She was also well known on Broadway and in an early silent film. Stage actress Camilla Antoinette Clifford, often known as the archetype Gibson Girl, was the most well-known subject of the Gibson Girl pictures. She was born in Belgium. The First Lady of American theater, Ethel Barrymore, was an American stage and cinema actress known for her distinctive look, voice, and wit. In 1901, Barrymore made her Broadway debut as a leading lady. Australian professional swimmer Annette Marie Sarah Kellerman was a writer, businesswoman, vaudeville, and cinema actress. Due to Kellerman's swimming costumes' extreme popularity, she launched her own one-piece bathing suit fashion line. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, an Indian beauty with grey eyes, eagerly anticipated the competition and won the title of Miss World. In the 1930s and 1940s, Shangwan Yunzhu, a famous actress, was born in Jiangsu Province in 1920. In the 1940s, she made her screen debut and the movie business rapidly made her famous. This one, on your screen, is an ancient photograph of Miss Phyllis Dare, shown above. She was a gorgeous actress with long wavy hair and gorgeous eyes. Lina Cavalieri, an actress and opera singer, was called the most beautiful woman in the world, and she very well may have been. Frequently referred to as the most beautiful woman in the world or Venus on Earth. Alicia Silverstone, shot to fame with her portrayal of the obnoxious Beverly Hills princess Cher Horowitz in the 1995 blockbuster Clueless. The truth is that Liv Tyler would be cool regardless of what she did. The daughter of Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler and model Bebe Buell was not only a rock and roll royalty of the 1990s, but her appearances in movies were stunning. Don't pretend you didn't cut off all your white tank tops and dance around your bedroom to Just a Girl while screaming. The best part is that Gwen Stefani is still as hip, fashionable, and toned as she was in the past. Courtney, is she perfect? No, she's a real badass, right? Absolutely. Nobody looks as good shredding the guitar with their foot up on the amp as Courtney Love did in baby doll gowns and smeared red lipstick. Here's a lovely vintage photograph with a colored woman wearing a crown. The exquisite vintage postcard shows a French woman with a tiny delicate crown perched atop her head. In addition, she has a lovely outfit on, a pink ribbon in her hair, and pearls around her neck. She was one of the Edwardian era's most well-liked picture postcard beauties. Evelyn Dalroy was well known, a stunning traveling actress who was profiled in all the publications, and she even had a canine partner that could play music. Afghan-born singer and lyricist Sita Kasmi has a gorgeous antique aesthetic that will melt your heart. Benazir Bhutto, a former Pakistani prime minister with degrees from Harvard and Oxford, was the epitome of beauty and even ranked among the 50 most beautiful persons in People magazine. Here is a beautiful vintage postcard of a young woman. She is referred to as Miss Hilda Allen on the card. She might have been a famous actress earlier, and her brown hair is long and falls over her shoulders. The sepia colors and delicate romantic tone appeal to me. This charming old postcard features a Parisian lady with cherries hanging from her mouth. Her eyes have a flirtatious appearance, so adorable that this is one of my favorite old photos of actresses. Here's a wonderful vintage photo postcard. This one features a pretty French woman dressed in a chic Art Nouveau costume. She has a large amount of jewelry and a fancy headpiece. She's even got some lovely earrings on. That's all there is to say about this particular video. Subscribe to us for more content, and we will see you in the next video.